Hey you all, and good morning. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the great state of Florida. More specifically, we are here at Walt Disney World, getting ready to head over to the Magic Kingdom. And I think today is the day that I will finally get a chance to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Now, back in 2020, they announced the closing of one of my favorite dark rides, Splash Mountain, featuring Brer Rabbit. I love the ride as a whole. There's the animatronics, classic dark ride, and it had some personal nostalgic connection to it as well. Me and my daughter used to come here. We'd ride it 5 or 6 times in a row, stay late when the park was open late, and ride it over and over and over again. So when in 2020 they announced they were closing the attraction because of some issues with the source material, I was immediately very sad that this ride was going away, that I would never be able to ride Splash Mountain ever again. But shortly after, they did announce that it would be rethemed to Princess and the Frog, which I thought was, if you're going to replace it, if you're going to use a current Disney property to replace it, I felt like that was probably the perfect movie to go with. So it has been some time. You know, this was announced in 2020. Obviously, the gears weren't moving very fast in 2020, and just earlier this year, they opened Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the newly rethemed Splash Mountain. I was here when it reopened. Unfortunately, it was very difficult to get on, very difficult to get a reservation to the park, and I was unable, despite several attempts, to secure myself a ride on the ride. But today I woke up early. I woke up right before 7 o'clock. I got on the Disney app and kept hitting refresh for about 10 minutes like a lab rat. And then finally I got through, added my name to the virtual queue. I'm in boarding party 28. I just checked my phone a second ago. I think they're on 26 already. So we actually need to hurry and get over there and get a chance to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Please follow me. So just checked my app. They're boarding party number 27. Again, I'm 28, so I need to hurry and get over across the Seven Seas Lagoon to Magic Kingdom to claim my ride. I think we're going to be crossing by ferry boat. Hold the boat. I've got a reservation. This particular vessel here is the Richard F. Irvine. I was just wondering, you know, all boats are female, but they're all named after men. All right, just checked my phone. My group has been called, which once it's called, you get about an hour to get over there. So we got 55 minutes to make it over there to the Bayou Adventure. But that's one of the issues with Magic Kingdom. One of my favorite theme parks in the world, but getting from the parking lot to the actual park is a true journey in itself. You gotta park your car, take the tram to the Ticket and Transportation Center. From there, you've got to get on a boat or a monorail to get over there. Then you got to go through the gate, get into the park, go where you're going. It's, again, no small feat. And we have arrived at the Magic Kingdom, and I guess we just need to head straight on over to Tiana's Bayou. See here in the entranceway where they have these classic posters of some of the classic attractions. It's a Small World, Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, and then look who's joined them, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Is it an instant classic? We will find out today. It does feel weird calling it Tiana's Bayou adventure. It just doesn't sound like a place. Splash Mountain sounds like a physical place you can go to. I almost wish they would have kept the Splash Mountain name, like called it like Tiana's Splash Mountain, Tiana Splash Mountain, new management, something. Kept the Splash Mountain names. Tiana's Splash Mountain Splashy Adventure. That one's not that good, but they probably, I wish they just could have kept the physical structure could still be Splash Mountain. Just, you know, with new characters, new residences inside. No time to enjoy all this new fall and Halloween decor. We gotta make our way to the Bayou. Headed into Frontierland, home of Tiana's Bayou. And here it is, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, formerly Splash Mountain. Oh, there goes some splashing. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. I always miss like the old pointy top of Splash Mountain, but the mountain looks good though, covered in beautiful flowers, covered in beautiful foliage. Oh, here comes another splasher. It is a little harder. It is a little harder to see the fear on the faces of the people splashing down, because now there's some trees in the way, the dangling live oak. But I love the swamp here. The New Orleans swamp used to be the briar patch right there, but now it's kind of just this beautiful New Orleans swampy area. I think we're gonna get a photo here with the official Disney photographer in front of Tiana's. So overall, very excited. It looks gorgeous from the outside. And of course, it's not every day you get to ride a brand new Disney dark ride. Pretty excited about this, you know. Still, there will always be a place in my heart of sadness for the old Splash Mountain. But I always said, you know, before we pass any judgment, I was going to ride this first and give it a try. So I'll let you guys know what I think. So far, it looks very promising. And without further ado, let's get in line. And just remember, because you get up at 7 a.m. and get in the virtual queue, that does not mean you get to skip the actual line. There's still a line to waiting for you. But the beautiful landscaping does carry on over into the queue. Looks like they've got some native trees and flowers planted along here that you would find in New Orleans. So it is about as hot as New Orleans here in the queue line, which lends some authenticity. I am already soaked, and I haven't even splashed yet. It's a children's garden here. Oh, growing celery, green peppers, and onions, which are 3 crucial ingredients in almost every bit of New Orleans food. Tiana's car here. On the side it says, "Never ever lose sight of what's really important." Going into the interior queue here. Looks like this is Tiana's office. I don't know if this is an Easter egg or not, but there's a rabbit, a bear, and a frog, which were all characters from the original Splash Mountain. What's in there? A little pantry in there. And we got newspaper clippings and photos. That's Tiana's dad. There's Tiana's kitchen in here. See her making some beignets there. They look pretty delicious. Not entirely sure why they're storing TNT in here. It looks like we're in some sort of salt mine. I don't remember what salt mines had to do with Princess and the Frog. If anyone knows why we are at a salt mine, leave a comment in the comments section. Okay, it's our last chance to exit. I don't know, I think I'm going to go through with it. And here we go. I'm going to be riding in the back of the log here. We are off on our long-awaited journey. different spices and items here. Tiana's Foods. Okay, we are in the Bayou officially. See the lily pads, cypress knobs. Oh, and there's the splash. All right, it says, tonight only, a celebration of family and friends of New Orleans. Oh, there's Tiana. Okay. Oh, you see the okra dance. Oh, okay. There's the gator there in the garden. They're growing their peppers and onions. Look at the armadillo. Piles of vegetables. Just enjoying Tiana's garden here. Look out onto the park here, but looks like are we heading in? Oh, we got our first drop coming up. Oh, we see a little bit of voodoo here.
Tell the people not to tell you so.
All right, here we go, first drop. Oh, I'm gonna hold on a second. There we go. A little spritz, not too bad. Okay. Heading into the woods. Oh yeah, look at it. It's dark in here. There's fireflies. Oh, I love the gator. Oh, I love this. Look at the band there. There's a possum playing a gourd. Look at those critters.
I would love for y'all to play at my party tonight.
You can see all the fireflies in here. We got more musical critters. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this band of bears here. Oh, but we are moving again. Things back on track. Tiana here.
I hope they all come to the party to play. And let's explore.
There's the gator's rear, taking Brer Bear's place of showing his rear. Oh, look up there. That is so cool. Oh, a little backed up again. Check that out. Oh, in the dark. Oh! Oh, where are we? The giant mushroom? The giant bottle? Or are we in Alice in Wonderland all of a sudden? What the heck? A little psychedelic area. Oh, I get it. We shrunk down. We turned into frogs. Now it makes sense. The frog playing the drum. Little drop here. Whee! Look at the big bright mushrooms here. This is a frog playing a flower like a trumpet. Yeah, we've shrunk down to the frog world in this section. And there we see the giant Tiana looking at us. Looks like there's the fireflies there in the bottle. Oh, is this the big one here? Is this the big one coming up?
say every time I get you back to size. But invite your little friend.
All right, okay, so she's gonna take us back to our normal size. She's gonna take us back to our normal size, which apparently involves plummeting down the mountain.
You'll get there in no time.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh! All right, got a little splash in the face. That was kind of a different look. You kind of like almost looked like you're going like underground, like it's like into this like puddle of fog. But yeah, got a little water on the face. Feels nice on a warm day like this. Oh, there's that armadillo again. The waterfall here. I remember it used to sting to get stuck next to this waterfall because it would spatter you. All right, what's that sign saying? Welcome to the Fleur de Bayou, home of Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen. Oh, this is so cool. Final scene here. A whole New Orleans scene. Oh, it's pretty great. Look at that, all the characters up in the rafters there. Oh, love the possum, love the possum. Sailing past New Orleans.
Remember, this
Lots of
party wouldn't
beignets.
be what it is without you.
Oh, spotted the little frog there on the bucket. You can see my photo here from the big splash. Yeah, I look a little moderately terrified. We're heading into Tiana Bayou General. Exit through the gift shop. So we got some plushies here. The different animals that played in the band. It's a turtle with a harmonica. And oh man, this was my favorite, obviously. The possum playing the stand-up bass there. Oh, I love this. The ride vehicle. Let's see our log here. Let's see, this is the log just like the one we were just riding on. I was sitting there in the back like the Fox Chaos Raids. One thing that's interesting about this, though, is that it has the rabbit head on the front. Now, Splash Mountain had the rabbit heads on the front. They actually removed those for Tiana's. So this is interesting. It's almost like the old Splash Mountain log. Interesting that it would have the figurehead there, the rabbit. And apparently, Tiana has her own line of snacks here. Got Cajun Craze Crunch, some gummy frogs, and some Mardi Gras colored popcorn. And look what we have here. Of course, 2024, the year of the pressed penny here on the Carpetbagger channel. And we got ourselves a full set of Tiana's Bayou pennies. There is 8 pennies. It says they're 1 for $1, or you get $5. You can get all 8. So that's probably the bargain we're gonna go with. Yeah, let's crank up some Tiana pennies. And there it is, a beautiful set of Tiana's Bayou pennies. And of course, if you'd like a Carpetbagger pressed penny for 2024, the year of the pressed pennies, check the description of this video. Go to the Etsy shop. We are currently selling Carpetbagger pressed pennies. Okay, so now my thoughts. As a dark ride aficionado, as a huge fan of the original Splash Mountain, my thoughts on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And that is, I really, really enjoyed it. I really, really loved this ride. It, you know, in a ride landscape, we tend to be going away from animatronics going away from physical animatronics. It's great to see animatronics not only being used, but some of the best animatronics I've ever seen in this ride here. I think they were absolutely gorgeous animatronics. Now Splash Mountain, it's a different ride. So, you know, I was going through, I didn't want to like compare, oh, this is different, this is different. I just wanted to enjoy the new ride. I think Splash Mountain had more animatronics. I think there was just more scattered, a different feel, just like animals everywhere, just an onslaught. This is a little bit quieter, a little bit more mellow of a ride. There's lots of dark portions, relaxing portions. You know, and then the one thing, and I've heard other people mention this, there is no real conflict or story. The villain from the movie is not part of the ride, which I think would have been a real natural inclusion. Here, the splash is treated as like this magical, delightful thing. In the old ride, it was equated with your actual death. So I don't know. I would have liked maybe a little more like, you know, the villain, the Shadow Man incorporated. I think would have been nice. But you know, these are just nitpicks. I think it's a great ride. I wish we could have both. I wish we could have Tiana's Bayou Adventure and then Splash Mountain right next to it. But we only get one. And I think this ride will be a classic for years to come. Now it looks like there is a separate gift shop here as well. So 2 gift shops connected to Tiana's. This is the Critter Co-op. So the big fluffy sleepy gator. I love the roots in the ceiling here. I think that's a really cool effect. See fireflies over here. And you've got these firefly characters here in the jars. Look at that one's going up and down, in and out of the jar.
These are the rays.
And this is fun here. You get your ride photo printed out. You have the frame that actually has the ride, the physical ride vehicle splashing down in front of your photo. Here in the middle of the Critter Co-op at this fireplace, see the painting of Tiana and her animal friends cooking there. And let's see what's cooking. Oh boy, it looks good. Got some shrimp in there, some vegetables. There's a license plate there in there for some reason. That probably decreases the deliciousness quite a bit. But Tiana's Bayou will not be the only brand new attraction we'll be checking out today, because we have come over here to the refurbished, reimagined Country Bear Musical Jamboree, formerly known as the Country Bear Jamboree. Back in January of this year, I had the honor of attending the very last day of the original Country Jamboree show. They shut it down, had a final night of performances, and then shut it down to be reimagined and reopened. But yeah, it was quite a memory being here on that final night. So many people who had such love for this attraction came out to enjoy it, rode it several times, multiple times. Sadly, it did break down before the final show had a chance to play, so it broke down in the middle of its final night. So did not get to ride the very, very last ride. Probably, I think I rode it at least half a dozen times, but did not get to be in that very, very last show because it didn't occur. But they did hand out some nice Country Bear posters, so Country Bear Musical Jamboree posters I now have hanging in my living room. Now, I'm a little wary, a little bit wary of this, because they cut out the original comedy country songs and have replaced them with what I believe, I've not been spoiled, I've not watched any footage, but to understand they've incorporated more Disney music, you know, Disney songs into the show. So again, we're going in with an open mind and we're seeing what the new show is like here at the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. Big Al, how are you doing? How's it? I haven't seen the new show yet. How is it? It's wonderful. You go see it now?
Yeah.
You got a good part in there?
Of course.
Oh, I'll be listening.
Just only roll your number here.
I love your classic song, but still looking forward to listening to some of the new stuff. Yay! Oh boy. Awesome. Okay, the first thing I do notice, they do have some of those classic portraits. I'm glad they've retained these. Got Big Al there. And the whole band together here. So I guess this is almost like a museum theme here in the queue. So I guess fitting that they would have the old pictures. Oh, here's the early years. You see that is the top hat belonging to Ursus M. Bear, the founder of Bear Hall. There's Oscar's original teddy bear there. There is Ted's first washboard. He plays the washboard there, and then some of those jugs that are played. There is Fred's harmonica. Some more Country Bear items here. There is sunglasses worn by Trixie in a photo shoot. Oh, there is Romeo McGraw's guitar and stage-worn belt buckle. His name's Romeo now, formerly known as Liver Lips. Down here it says we got the original microphone used to record their original album. Got the musical notes to Come Again, the song they sing at the end, or at least used to. Over here, the Barry Poppins album. You've got I Barely Remember, the scrapbook made by Trixie the Bear. See different awards. They have won different bear-based awards. There's Big Al's footprints in cement, and different fan mail they've had sent. Different magazines they've been on the cover of. Hibernation magazine. I do enjoy that. Oh, look what we got here. We've got Country Bear pressed pennies, but these are the new Country Bears. I have this set for the old Country Bear show, but here they're all in their new outfits. So yeah, let's get all 8 of these. And there we go, crushing our little bears. And a complete set of the new Country Bears. All right, getting a seat pretty close to the front here.
Hey folks,
it's a popular show. We'll see it filling up.
So just choose a row and sit your bare bottom down. No, get up here.
Yeah, last time I was here was such a tremendous experience, such an emotional experience watching the final shows. It's really, really weird being in here again. When the show broke down, they actually did allow us to come into this room
fellas, the show's
just to say goodbye. But honestly,
and for the rest of the day, the songs will be
looks almost identical.
Looks like the gang's just about ready. So now's the time we remind you there's no eating,
drinking,
or smoking allowed in the theater. And you can take all the photos and video you'd like. Just please, no flash photography or video lighting. We've already got Rufus on Spotlight. Do we?
Psst, Rufus, wake up!
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original country band musical Jamboree, featuring a wild and woolly assortment of grizzled old grizzlies.
All right, here we go. There they are.
It's our country band
They look good.
musical Jamboree.
Weird, I'm singing different songs.
It's our country bear musical Jamboree.
See them rising up there. Interesting new outfits. The pink cowboy, the Go Balance. Okay, I do like Trixie's outfit. She's got a microphone there instead of a wine glass now, though. Guess she's quit drinking. It's like more modern style country here. Oh, there he is. Formerly Liver Lips, now Romeo McGraw. And he's singing Kiss the Girl. La la la, my oh my, the boy too shy, gonna whoa, whoa. Fiddling so fast. Smoke coming out of his fiddle. Teddy bear coming down from the ceiling.
Bumpy way he talks.
Oh look,
Or the
shaker.
square-shaped weirdness of his feet.
Oh, he still does his shake. Oh, could it be? Is it Big Al?
Remember me.
Yes, I do.
I hate to say no.
Oh, he's crying.
You got a friend
Oh, look at that. We're not feeling there.
You've got problems.
As they finish up with rendition of Bare Necessities. Oh, where's Big Al? Why is he not singing? Oh,
Okay, well, that's enough.
You already had your chance.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Henry, get the hook.
Forget the hook. Get a bear trap. Rufus.
so obviously not the original. They've cut out some of those great comedy country songs like "Blood on the Saddle," which I still listen to the old soundtrack when I'm driving in my car. But I do think the show is very, very well put together. I think I like the new outfits and costumes are all very fun. I like how the taxidermied heads contribute more. They sing along during the whole show. It kind of incorporates more. They didn't say much in the old show, so I think that's kind of a cool improvement. The Disney songs didn't hit you over the head. They didn't beat you over the head with it, and there was still a lot of country flavor. So definitely still a country show. One thing I did notice, I don't know if this was intentional or not, but there was Romeo McGraw, the former Liver Lips. He sings a song from The Little Mermaid, but they actually did a special edition of the Country Bears years and years and years ago, where there was like a summer themed show, and in that, Liver Lips was in love with an octopus. As strange as that sounds, he sang a love song to an octopus. So now in this new incarnation, he's actually singing a song from The Little Mermaid. I don't know if that's a connection. Seems like maybe he has some sort of aquatic fixation, if you will. They did cut out Blood on the Saddle, which is mine and everyone else's favorite part of the show. But they did keep in the one chord that Big Al played. I guess they didn't want to be singing about blood in the middle of Magic Kingdom. But overall, a good show. Would I keep the original if I could? Yes, absolutely. But I think it's well put together, a well-designed show, a lot of fun. The songs are good. The songs are catchy. Oh, they're doing last call for the next show. But so a lot of fun here. I'm glad. Honestly, the thing that makes me the most happy is that they decided not to eliminate this attraction. They decided to reimagine it. So I will take a reimagining over an elimination any day. Over here, you can see this area has been blocked off. This is where the old Frontierland shooting gallery was. They have eliminated that. I think they're just turning it into a lounge for their vacation club. So we have seen the two newest attractions here at Magic Kingdom, but with progress comes destruction. And recently they've announced new things at Magic Kingdom, new things that sound pretty exciting. A new Cars Land area here, and what I'm most excited about, a Villains Land. But sadly, when new things come, little firework explosion there. When new things come, old things must go. And according to the artistic rendition of what is going to be new here in Frontierland, there's going to be two classic attractions that are getting the cut. So I figured we're here at Magic Kingdom. We saw what's new here at Disney. Let's see what's old and what is currently on the chopping block. Headed over here to Riverboat Landing, where the Liberty Belle Riverboat is going to be eliminated. Supposedly they're going to be getting rid of the entire river on which this boat floats. So don't know how much longer it's going to be here, but let's go ahead and ride it. And with my recent Mississippi River road trip, I was on quite a few riverboats on the Mississippi, but yeah, this here, the Liberty Belle, is quite a gorgeous boat. Look at that big paddle propelling us. Sailing past Frontierland. You see Tiana's Bayou over there.
I could remember everything, whether it happened or not. But as I grow older, Harper's grain mill's there, back in the woods just off Tom's Landing. And that's Muff Potter's pond and his windmill. We almost hanged Muff once. And that's Muff's Landing. Not so much blasting these days. Those stories.
Oh, you can see some deer here in the woods. You see the burning shack there. See smoke coming out of the windows. See the crackling of that wood. See the alligator swamp there. Old man and his dog. Oh, you can see the fishing. See the fish jumping up there out of the water.
Isn't that something? Well, I was born but mostly it's worn off.
The Native American village here. Oh, that is the River Pirates Den there. There's Fort Langhorn here. Actually get one of the best views of the Haunted Mansion from the Liberty Belle. You can actually see the front door of the mansion there.
Young youngins, you'll want to take them in hand before they get out of hand.
Going down to the water level, closest to the water. Please make sure you watch your step. Enjoy your journey aboard the Liberty Belle and have a great rest of your day here at the Magic Kingdom.
Head over here to the dock and prepare to board our raft. You see a map of Tom Sawyer Island there. It's kind of an expansive area. You just kind of walk freely and see the different sites along the island. You're kind of free to roam.
Hop aboard that raft very quickly, folks. We have to head across. Very quickly, folks. Hop aboard.
Now we've boarded our raft, but we have to wait a moment for the Liberty Belle to pass. have landed here on Tom Sawyer Island. We are free to roam. There's basically, you just walk freely around the island and see the different sights. Kind of a different type of attraction.
I have it.
We can peek inside the windmill here. See the big rod turning. So this is Old Scratch's mystery mine in here. Nothing like a mysterious mine to explore. It's really dark in here. This mysterious mine, though, is very nicely air conditioned. Oh, I think I solved the mystery. This mine here is full of precious jewels. Yeah, it kind of feels weird being on this side of the river. This is Harper's Mill here, the grist mill of Disney World. What's in this mill? You can hear owl noises in here. Oh, there's the owl up there. The Liberty Belle there, pulling back into its dock. The autographs of Huck and Tom and Becky. The infamous whitewash fence that Tom convinced his friends to whitewash for him. There's another mysterious cave. What's back in here? Oh, this one's really dark. Do you hear the wind? Oh, look back here. It's like these two giant spooky faces. I don't know, do we head into the spooky mouth here? What is this place? Okay, looks like we found our way out here. Oh, over here at the Haunted Mansion. Got a rope bridge over here. I think this takes us to Fort Langhorn. All right, this has got a little bit of a bounce to it. There we go. And here we are, Fort Langhorn. The stable over here. Oh, look at that. You can see the two men at work there. I guess that's a blacksmith sharing a barn with these horses. Oh, you see them wag their tails. There's some chickens right there. And we have the guardhouse here, where the guard watches carefully over the fort. It looks like he is currently having a little nap. Go peek upstairs. There's cannons up here, I guess, for taking shots at Big Thunder Mountain. Yeah, I never realized when you rode Big Thunder Mountain, you had a cannon trained on your head. Looks like up here, there is a rifle. A rifle, again, pointed at Big Thunder Mountain.
That's not aged well.
Oh yeah, look at that. Never had any idea this was up here. Oh, look at this. We can actually shoot at the Liberty Bell. This is kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of different attraction here. It's like there's like an old roadside theme park on Disney property that they just forgot about. But I guess the only way to get out of Fort Langhorn is through the escape tunnel. It appears we are yet again in another spooky dark cave. I have no idea where we're gonna come out at. Here we have a barrel bridge. It's actually like floating barrels in the water that you walk on. Whoa, my god! Oh my goodness! Oh, I have some experience walking on shaky ground with all the fun houses I've been in, but that's still a little tricky. I think the trick is to try to stay on top of the barrels. It seems really obvious when I said it. There we go. Let's just do a run here. There we go. Woo! Yeah, it's a totally unique vibe out here. You just sit in some rocking chairs, look out over the river, watch the boats go by, maybe play a game of checkers while you're here. Checkmate. It's not Space Mountain, but it's still a unique Disney experience. While it lasts. But now it is time to depart Tom Sawyer Island and head back to reality. All right, we got a crowded raft here. Amazing how many people these little rafts can hold.
I was claustrophobic. I didn't like it.
I think we're gonna hop the train back to the front of the park here at the Frontierland Railroad Station. Looks like we got here just in time. The train is just pulled in to the station. Hop on right here.
Los pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. for something a
Get
bit
a peek at Big Thunder Mountain there.
Thunder Mountain, this place is there.
Possums hanging from the tree. To the other side of the Native American village we saw from the Liberty Bell.
Listen, hear that?
Oh, what's that? Snakes, buffalo ribs.
Every corner
There's some gators.
Hi there, friends. Just a friendly reminder for your safety. Please make sure that your feet and legs are completely inside of those green bars.
After all, welcome to Main Street, USA.
And as we approach the station, please remain fully seated until the train has come to a complete stop and the engineer has given one single whistle indicating it's safe to disembark. I will say the words all clear once all of that has happened. Once again, for your safety, remain fully seated and fully inside of the train until the engineer gives one single whistle.
Got hit with a little bit of rain as I was getting off the train. As I wait here for the rain to clear up, it actually appears to be getting heavier and heavier by the moment as I stay in here. But I'm camped out in this little alcove here. I think I'll just stay here. I'll just stay here and play on my phone until the rain releases me. But I'm glad I got a chance to check out Sawyer Island before the torrential downpour came about, and it was great seeing the new attractions. Seeing Tiana's and the Country Bears in the same day. It's like visiting a whole new Disney World. And but at the same time, that's kind of a sad thought as well. Not because of Tiana's, not because of the Country Bears, but seeing Sawyer's Island, getting on the Liberty Bell boat and taking that around. That's kind of like a classic original section of the park. From when the park, the very early days of the park, that was there, and it's going to be going away soon, and that makes me sad. And I realize, from a business perspective, from a money perspective, not a lot of people go out there. Not a lot of people go out to Sawyer Island. A lot of times the Liberty Bell doesn't have a lot of people on it, but being on it today, seeing those classic little tucked away parts of the Magic Kingdom, kind of made me a little sad that's going away. It's always exciting to see new stuff, but you hate to just see classic stuff go. So I don't know when it's going to be gone. I'll just try to make sure that I enjoy it while it is here. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me today. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun, random stuff. If you would like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more gets you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling lots of stuff in the Etsy shop. We've got our enamel pins as always. We got stickers, and we got the new Carpetbagger pressed pennies for 2024 year of the pressed penny. If you're interested in any of those things, check out the Etsy shop in the description of this video. Also doing personalized messages on Cameo. If you'd like to receive a message from me to send to yourself, a friend, a family member, click on that link in the description. Of course, all these things help keep this classic railroad on the track, this Liberty Bell in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.